Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at the team store here in the arena. We got your specially priced item of the game.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flames dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
Calgary's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Conway. Into the offensive end now. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Tees it off. Denies him on the slapper. Slides the puck to Ehlers. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Weegar. Here's a shot. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Calgary's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
And he slides it quickly to Connor. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Lots of time left in this period. The Flames have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. The Jets win it. Unloads one. Denies him in front.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Comes up with the stop. Sends it quickly to Ehlers. Winnipeg's on the attack. From the sharp angle, here's a shot. The Flames have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Kadri's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Looks to make a play. Over to Kuzmenko. Look out, here they come on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're you're down by a bunch, you take another penalty, you got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Jets carry it along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. They got a piece of that one. Quick pass over to Ehlers. Dishes it to Connor. And he takes the feed. Solid check to slow him down. Loses his balance on the play. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Kuzmenko's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Anderson. The goaltender is quickly off to... Suspension at the extra attacker out. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it across. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Jets are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Calgary's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Flames win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. And he takes the pass. Big save in front. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. What a great read, breaking up the pass. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Big hit. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Kadri's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
And it's a quick pass to Lowry. And now he moves it to Appleton. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Kähkönen.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Quick pass across to Conway. Skates to the crease. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a great save by Kähkönen. Calgary's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. And he gives it over to Connor. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flames all over them tonight. They lead at 5-0. Oh, complete
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. The Jets Calgary's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Inside the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes it at center. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Angles it over to Kuzmenko. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Ehlers. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Kuzmenko. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Feeding steam inside the neutral zone. Taken by Velarde. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Huberdeau. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Poked away in the neutral zone by Huberdeau. The Jets have it against the wall. Lugging the puck. Takes the feed behind his own net. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great reach with the poke check by Kadri. Oh, what a save with the glove by Wolf. Calgary's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Flames win the draw. Barry's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Conway. And now it's grabbed by Bean. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to the middle. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the puck.
Past the halfway mark of this period. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-zip.
Change it up! Change up!
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Unleashes a cannon. Denied that one.
Hakanen's been excellent tonight, too.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Calgary's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Kadri's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tremendous save by Kakkonen. Winnipeg's in now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Bede. The Flames played along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a blast. Oh, great glove save by Kakkonen. The Flames are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Perfetti's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Pionk's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance, and it caroms off the glove, and it stays out.
Wolf's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Here's a short pass to Perfetti. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a stop! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. Here's a blast! And turns aside the slapper with ease! The Flames continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Kadri's won the draw and they're on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now... He passes it to Kadri. Tosses it to Anderson. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Takes a bump but hangs on. Now over to Ehlers. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Conway. The Flames will play it in their own end. Forces the turnover. The Jets look to start the transition game. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass to Ehlers. And that's offside, stopping the play. Calgary's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Drawing your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Calgary's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They go on the attack from the left side. Move. Quickly over to Scheifele. Moves it to Connor. From the point, they take control of it. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. He got all of that one. And there's the save. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Slapped away by the blocker. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Calgary's got him along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. And the puck's knocked loose. Pionk's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Velarde's got the puck. And that's broken up. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tries to get it over to Velarde. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
production for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Winnipeg's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Appleton. Here they come. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lowry. Pushes it across to Appleton. Slides the puck over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck sent over to Barry. Slides it to Kadri. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Oh, and it makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Zari's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Zary.
Perfetti's almost back on the ice.
Moves it to Anderson. Lays the body into that play. Passes it over. Great glove save. And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes it to the net. Calgary's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Kadri. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance. Calgary's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go to the attack. Big time stop there. DeMello's got control of it now behind the cage. Takes the nod, but he's still got the puck. Calgary's got possession at center. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kuzmenko. And he sends it across to Kadri. He might have a step here. He's clear! Oh, absolutely crushing the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff. Great players training the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly. James, absolutely incredible speed. The amount of time to get it off the stick. That's the real deal breaker.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Scheifele. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. The Flames continue to lead big here in this third period. He got all of that one. Bumped off the puck. Kicks out. Stop. Tucks it into the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. He looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Winnipeg's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Here's a short pass to Lowry. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Weegar.
Calgary's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game, just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
Lowry's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Fires it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grabbed by Kadri. Up along the wing. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period left to play. Winnipeg's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. The Jets win it. Puck picked up by Pionk. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Flames take it along the wing. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Jets gain possession. Quick pass to Iafallo. And a good solid hit on that play. And makes the routine save. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Taken by Weegar. And it's a quick pass to Kuzmenko. The Flames take it along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. He's him up! Answers the call with a big save! Calgary's gained possession along the boards. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Zero fear on this guy. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Winnipeg's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss. Calgary's number 1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Giordano's got it against the boards. Oh, he got punished by Metro. Utah's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Flames have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Moves it to Kadri. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And there's a puck at the point. That's blocked. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We looked at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
Conway's such a huge cog in the wheel of this team, James. Keeps it moving at all times. He can change the pace of play. He knows exactly where he is on the ice with his IQ and his awareness. But, man, he's opened it up. Hey, he's creative, and his point production is off the charts. He does it all when that puck is on his stick.
The Flames have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Calgary's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flames lead at 5-2. Tries to get the puck over to Velarde. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Velarde, so difficult to stop in tight.
Broken up by Weegar. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends it in deep. Moves the puck down low. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And a strong effort on that play.
And the goaltender makes a great save. Here, and I think it was a bit unexpected because the spinorama caught everyone off guard.
The Flames have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Perfetti's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick feed to Velarde. Here they are on the attack. And he catches that one with the glove. Wolf's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. To the front. Big time stop.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Kakanen's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The 360 with the puck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. The Flames lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Here's a short pass to Shifley. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Takes a lot, but still hangs on. And a nice save there as play continues. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Flames have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Good use of the body on the play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Jets take over on possession. Here we go, odd man rush. And that's picked off at the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Grabs control of it at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Big time stop by Kakkonen.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's got a step. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. And he makes the save there. ties it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late going to the frame. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Kadri's stick handling in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Weegar. Conway's got it into offensive territory. The Flames play it along the wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Bruce Maker's got it to the side. Scooped up along the wall by Kadri. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, another consecutive save. Pass in front. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The Flames been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Puck grab by Sandberg. Gets it over to Perfetti. Intercepted on the offensive end by Kadri. Stop that one. Off target. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! Scores! Because it's incredible.
You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And usually they're pulling on their heels.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Winnipeg's trailing by 1. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Flames power their way to victory thanks to special teams tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can be the momentum difference, and they were tonight. You have to find a way to create opportunities off of them. That's exactly what they did, and it certainly showed on the scoreboard.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. You know, I'm not sure what the coach said over his shoulder at one point, but boy, oh boy, he was a different player after making a pretty effective play out there.
Well, he wasn't asking him what he ate for pregame, I'll tell you that, because while
No.
it might have looked pretty calm, the coach was into him pretty good. He wanted him to get moving, and I think the players took it the right way. Sometimes they don't, but they...
Hey, can we just say congratulations to the youngster who just hit his 60th career goal already in the NHL. That's right, 60 goals. So good, so soon. Well done, young man, because I think the sky is the absolute freaking limit for this guy when you've already hit 60 so soon in your career. Well done. A couple of other milestones to keep an eye on, a couple of veterans. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Flames took to the ice for a collision with the Jets. Calgary pushes past in a tight one. Hey, nice night for the rookie as well, getting in on the scoring action in the victory. And here's how it all sounded. All sorts of chaos here in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, look who it is! The rookie comes up with a huge goal. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Wild played a game against the Predators. Minnesota topples the opposition thanks to a great defensive performance for the shutout. The Sharks were on the road up against the Islanders. The New York Islanders triumphed easily in this one. Hey, a few more hot button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Bruins battled it out against the Devils. Boston turned it up a notch in the overtime frame, and they win it. The Jets were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Avalanche. Winnipeg pounds the opposition into submission with a big goal-scoring night. The Panthers had an on-ice collision with the Kings. Los Angeles took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. Hi, everybody. We're in the foothills of the Rockies, Calgary, Alberta for EA Sports. Continuing coverage of the NHL. This should be a fun one tonight. It's about to go down. The Flames kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Oh, and he whiffs. Moves it quickly over to Weegar. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, and another big stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Kuzmenko's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends it over to Tuck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Scrum along the wall. Here we go. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one.
He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. And he loses control of the puck. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Lafferty's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. There's a firm collision. Taken along the wall by Byram. Moves the puck to Dahlin. Moves it to Kuzmenko. Denied by the goaltender. The Flames have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Back to... as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great scene with authority. Slides it across. Bats it out of midair. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kuzmenko. Maintains control of the puck. Denies him on the play.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Quinn. Grabbed along the boards by Tuck. Taken by Quinn. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Tuck. And that's knocked away by Quinn. Sends it ahead to Conway. And they'll go out for a change after dumping it in. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Conway. Offside the call, will get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Takes it across the blue line. Slides the puck ahead to Kadri. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Stops it with a glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Kadri's won a big draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Poked away at center by Miromanov. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a shot! Blocked in traffic. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Powers cross the line and gain the zone. Great poke check on the reach. Conway's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. And now he moves it quickly to Conway. And that shot dies in traffic. Streaking through center. Go on the attack. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Moves the puck. Levels him with the hit. Makes a move in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Big time save by Levi. Calgary's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Cousins quick on the draw. Quick pass across to Benson. The Sabres have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drills them. Picked up along the wall by Conway. Moves it to Kadri. And now it's to Paul. neutral zone and into the offensive end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Denies that opportunity. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. The Sabres are off to the box. Interference the call.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked at the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
And as we look down on the bench, there's our young rookie who we've talked about a lot, having quite the conversation with his head coach.
Well, I think this is a reminder that he's doing a real good job dictating pace, owning the puck. If you look at the possession time and the sustained pressure they've had, I think it's really important for a coach to recognize them when a rookie is playing well, because confidence is everything.
Through center along the wing. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Cousins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Shuts him down. Sends the pass over. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Kadri's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Sabres win the draw. Tosses it on to Darlene. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Good stand-up hit on the play. Feeds it to Conway. Moves the puck behind the net. Passes it over. Turned aside with a glove by Levi. McLeod's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop there.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Fires it on net. Standing tall with the save. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Great save from in tight.
The goaltenders at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor.
He's got a step.
Defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Cousins wins the draw at center. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Barry. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Barry. Fires it! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Darlene's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Off the draw, they take possession. Angles it over to Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Conway. Takes a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh!
Get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Sabres have it now.
You guys really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Calgary's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that goes off a player. Puck scooped up by Byram. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great read with the stick. Taken here by Tuck. Takes the shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Uyghur's going to play it against the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here they come on the attack down the left side. play's neutralized. Pokes it away, great hand high.
Oh, the spinorama where the defender winds up on the other side of you and you're able to shield and take all the space in the world to get that scoring opportunity.
Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't get it to go. And that's just out of reach. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Wolf. Knocks the puck loose. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Calgary's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And off the face-off, they take possession. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Peterka. Fires it on net. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the officially rated website for details on upcoming concerts.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Calgary's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Too much congestion in front. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Oh! What a save by Levi!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. The Flames have it against the wall. Puck moved over to Kuzmenko. And that's knocked away by Dahlin. Slides it diagonally to Quinn. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Buffalo's on the attack, and that's blocked. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Passes the puck over to Kadri. From the point, they take control of it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Conway. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Stops him cold. Here's a stretch pass to Benson. Kadri's got the puck from the back end. From center, they get into the attacking area. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. Feeds the puck across to Peterka. Taken along the wall by Byron.